Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2! Today we're going to take a look at Game 3 of Znat versus Atkurtz. And now it's everyone's game. Znat's a very good player, but Atkurtz did defeat him last game. Sorry, so who knows what's gonna happen now? Atkurtz is in the red corner playing Toulon. Znat is in the blue corner playing Rima Rapana. Two very, very good division, especially for the map here. So, without further ado, let's start this. Let's look at Atkurtz's moves here. He's going to do a classic around here, another classic here, and a classic here as well. And let's look at what Znat will do. A bit aggressive here. Classic. Classic, classic. So we're pretty much seeing classic all over the place. Both players are using the balance income, so it's not surprising. Atkurtz is starting with a flak 88. This is a big investment here. Sharp sniper here. I don't know. It's just a defensive measure, I guess. Probably be better around here. Probably he'll move it later on. He forgot to move the martyr, unfortunately. Some machine gun already in position because of Toulon's quick vehicle. They do have the cars, although unfortunately he sent a MG34 alone here that will get plastered by these guys. A lot of infantry here down the north for Znat, but nothing much succeeded here. Or was that the plan all along, just to bring one infantry and have a big defense here? We already got a good line of defense here to protect these forests. I don't think Atkurtz is gonna go through. In fact, he's got this already. So there was someone that died here. It was a slow vehicle. Was that Znat's vehicle? Died from the 88? Possibly. But that could have been Atkurtz as well. It actually looked... Anyway, who cares, right? It's dead. Stone Pioneers here with some disheartened infantry. And with all the good infantry that Toulon has, I wonder if bringing disheartened is really that good an idea. They cost 20 bucks, so... I mean... And they don't have CQC abilities as well. I really don't like these Landesschützen. Bring them here with a big support gun. Well, it's 35 points, but it could do a lot of damage if used right. He sees that, he's going to retreat. So yeah, bring these troops in for us is not going to do much at that point. Here, they're going to be enough to keep these guys occupied while the Stone Pioneers moves in. He sees that. I think he's going to retreat into open terrain to be able to better fight these guys. BF-109, already a plane. That's going to suppress it, and they're going to be able to capture it with the Landesschützen. So that's a very good idea here to support the disheartened infantry. Flak 88 is going to do some wonders into this field for the time being. And yeah, it was Atkurtz's vehicle that went down over there in the road. Blenheim MK1 coming in with big bombs. Big bombs, big ambitions. Gonna suppress the Stone Pioneer. Although I wonder if that was waste, because now he killed the Stone Pioneer. And this is just a disheartened infantry. He's gonna bomb himself. Ooh. That was a really, really bad move there. Sometimes you just drop and forget, and this could have great significance. But Znat is capturing this down here. He just needs to push. These guys are gonna die real quick from these. There's a big push that's coming here. It's not that big, but it's good enough. And look at these guys. These guys will do well in the forest. These are automatic rifle that will be able to shoot at a range below 100 meter because they can march and shoot. So these are going to be good for forest. There is a recon vehicle here that's going to kill those Panzer 39 for sure. I'm not even sure if he sees it. He doesn't. So it's bouncing. Okay, now he sees. What's the armor? 60, 45, 45? 15, 10, 10. Oh, he might be in big trouble now that he sees it. Oh, there you go. Now it's dead. And it survived the 75mm. Actually, it survives the 50mm. Alright, makes sense at that distance. T-26 here are used as a counter for infantry that might want to push into the open. Very good move to do that. Because usually it's rare you see enemy tanks around here, but it's not rare that you see infantry coming down. Sharpshooter hasn't moved. So if he engages infantry, he'll engage in a 500-meter distance, which is spelled bad news for the sniper here. More Storm Pioneer along with Pioneers coming in, along with the Marine Infantry. And there's also a leader here. So, yeah, he should retreat these guys while these dudes arrive. Don't know what's happening. Oh, there you go. Okay. Marine Infantry is going to do good. Although I don't think this one can shoot at less than 100-meter range. So I'm not sure if it's going to be that great into town. But he definitely want to bring some specialized CQC infantry here. The BF 109 might save the situation. Oh, he's shooting here. This is a good shot here. Unfortunately, he keeps retreating rather than take advantage of this here. Znat knows the disadvantage and falls back right away before the enemy might want to make a move. But Atkurtz doesn't do that move. Engaging here. Doesn't shoot. Yeah, he cannot shoot this weapon into the forest, unfortunately. So they're a bit wasted here in the forest. It's I'm a bit baffled as why he doesn't have that much CQC infantry, especially in this map. But they are playing balance, and so you know it is to be expected that the main forces, the big boys, are gonna come in phase C. Znat is playing a very aggressive balance play here. Martyr is still here, doing nothing. BF 109 with a 250-kilogram bomb coming in. Not enough to kill, but it does damage them slightly. Vicotin 20mm will shoot in while being supported by the Hawk. Actually, the Hawk 75 being supported by the Vicotin over there. But they will get shot by the Flak 81. Blindheim down. Znat has control of all of this now. There is a Marine Infantry coming in. Maybe he will be able to save the day if he decides to unload in this house or that one rather than going forward with that decision here. It's very important when you're getting overwhelmed not to make your troops go too far. And definitely Atkurtz has forgotten about this unit, and now it's gonna get destroyed. Oh, okay, he sees it just in time. Good for him. Get in the house. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Sniper here. Sniper and Marine Infantry could be good. Those CC has snipers, but they're pretty... Oh, no, they don't. They're not the CC with the snipers. Okay. Those are probably gonna come later in phase B. Panzer 39H here will be pretty useful. He could stay kind of here and make sure no infantry goes forward. There's no big anti-tank gun here. He could do whatever, but yeah, he decides to go here. Great move. Znat controls all of this. Oof, this is bad news, people. But this is often the case in Cell. We see this, and then the player can go back. So we will see what happens there. 13-11 for Atkurtz. It isn't so bad right now. 39H will go down to the T-26. Still uncontested here. The reason that Znat probably not decided to go there was because Toulon has got lots of good CQC infantry, so he probably figured there would be lots here. There's just one, so and no anti. Yeah, there is a small anti tank here. BF 109 coming in to support, but at this point, this is pretty wasted because there's nothing the BF 109 can do to stop this. Would be much better to help this infantry here and help them keep in the fight. Oh, he advanced way too much closer into the forest and got destroyed by the infantry. Should have definitely just leave it here and protected from everything. 59 for Znat, and it looks like this is gonna be game for. It looks like Znat will win and move on to the semifinals. Or does he have to fight someone else? We'll check soon after the battle. There's no way Atkurtz is gonna come back from this. Martyr 1 has been sitting here the whole game, so that's 50 points totally wasted. And Znat did not bring a lot of infantry nor planes, so this fight was kind of useful, but not that much. That's a lot of point wasted. 120 plus 55, so that's 170 points. Well, this isn't completely wasted, so let's say just 100 points if we want to merge the amount. This will do rather badly here, because if Znat sees that, he could micro so that he gets flank shots on, but that's not going to happen now. Just had this one been shooting there and this one been shooting on the side, that would have been something to see. 59 for Atkurtz. I-153s are coming in. These are very powerful for some reason. They only got 882mm, but my experience against these, because I don't play this division, my experience against these is that they're pretty good. Doesn't get the kill, but it's not a big matter now. This one could move in and shoot it. 16-8 for Znat. .13 minutes. The game is 23 minutes, so there's still hope here. There's hope that Atkurtz kind of managed to get this flight back at least. Ooh, this is going to spell disaster for the hill, and there isn't much to contain this afterwards. 18-6. Now these Eastern Pioneers are going to get completely encircled. This is all to Atkurtz. There's a couple reinforcements coming in, but nothing big. He brought several Stug along here, and they all died, so my guess is the same thing is going to happen. 19-5, there's no coming back from this. Let's fast forward a little bit. Flight 88 is giving some troubles. This is the nice infantry we should have seen in phase A. 5 MP40, that would have done some good damage into town. And they also have 3 machine guns, so lots of suppression. BF 109 gonna go down. And there you have it, people. Znat is the winner of the quarterfinals here against Atkurtz. Now Znat is gonna go fight Graham, I do believe, or is it Biscuit? Let's go see for Sagan. Here's a challenge. Okay, so this is the final stage. Atkurtz versus Znat. Yeah, so Znat is gonna go fight Graham. And our previous fight, Biscuits versus Koenig, Biscuit is gonna go fight Walter. And then whoever wins the semifinals will go into the final. So it's gonna be either Graham or Znat versus Walter or Biscuit. And I do have my money on Graham for the semifinals. I think Graham's gonna win over Znat, and I think, well, I don't know Walter. I've seen Biscuit play a lot. I've never really seen Walter, so I guess I can't really have a good opinion on that battle. And then loser of 3 and 4 will fight. It says 3 and 4. Hmm. Anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that gameplay and the overall. Oof, ouch! And I hope you enjoyed the trilogy of this fight. Good game to both players, and I will see you all this coming fall. Goodbye.